Glow Filter, free looks, endless possibilities. Let's get into it. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing W7 Lumina Multi Filter Glow. I'll be showcasing 3 ways you can wear this. So whether you want a full coverage look with subtle glow underneath or even just a bit of a highlight, then I've got you covered. You've probably seen a lot of these glow filters. Elf's got one, Rimmel's got one, and then we've got NYX. They've got their version. But this is boosted with things like vitamin E and hyaluronic acid to enhance your skin's natural radiance. There's a little swatch of it. So it's got a soft, creamy formula. It's really easy to apply. So that's just straight out of the tin, that first swatch there. And then the one underneath it is where I've blended it into the skin. So it comes in 4 shades: Radiant, Ambient, Diffused and Lucent. And it's £6.50. So it's more on the lower end. I'm going to be doing it at a full face with the Lumina W7 Foundation Filter Foundation. So I've already prepped my skin. So I'm using a simple reset gel. It's supposed to make your skin look better after 72 hours. Using the Bioma Hydrating Lotion. And I'm also using this Elf First Burst Drops for a smooth finish. It does seem quite dark compared to my packaging, but I did do it on my hand and it didn't sort of buffed out quite evenly. It wasn't that dark, so hopefully. Here goes. So I want a nice sort of smooth foundation to cover my flaws and redness and stuff. But a nice glow is also always needed. So it's definitely given me the glow. As for coverage, not so much, to be honest. So a little bit does go quite a long way. So I pumped out maybe 1 to 2 squirts of the product. I think if you've got tan, this would be really good. Glow might sort of gloss over any redness, so we'll see. I finished applying it. So unlike the NYX Soft Glow Tint, which is nice, but it leaves my skin all looking all flaky and horrible, this doesn't do that. Still looks really flawless on every side. It kind of hides the redness by, obviously it makes the skin glow, which is good. So if you don't want anything too heavy, you want one of those no makeup days, this would be a good product to wear. But I'm definitely still going to need foundation, because whilst the colour makes this area glow a bit, I just like it to be concealed. So I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup and come back and show you the finished look. So this is the finished look. So the other makeup I applied was just concealer, bit of powder, obviously blusher. So the look is really fresh, radiant, and it's not heavy at all, because obviously this is really light. So yeah, I would definitely recommend trying this for days when you don't want to wear too much makeup. You know, you've got a nice tan, it's summery, and you don't want your makeup to melt. Definitely worth trying. So it's 9 o'clock now, and this is how the Lumina foundation is like on its own, without being under extra foundation or anything like that. So it has kind of lost its kind of glow mostly, and base does look red in parts again as well. Dry skin shown through. I don't think the results are horrendous. I mean, you know, I'm going to be trying it under a foundation, so it might last a bit longer in terms of redness not showing through. But no, I don't think it looks too bad really. I've already applied a Lumina foundation, and I'm going to be applying Benefit's new professional foundation on top. See how that looks? So I'm using a damp beauty blender just to get more of a sheer look. So it comes out quite sort of full coverage, so I don't really want too much product on. Especially because it will hide the Lumina. We want that to kind of show through. Give it a bit of like extra glow, because this is obviously quite a matte foundation. So anything that gives it a bit more of a dewy finish. So if you want to check out what this foundation is like, I did do a review. Just watch that there. So it is a really decent foundation, gives really good coverage. Covers up all those flaws, including any pores, any redness, just gone in a flash. And you don't even need much product, so product will last a long time. How it looks with just foundation on, so I think maybe it adds a tiny little bit of glow underneath. What do you think? Let me know comments. I'm going to finish my makeup off, come and show you the finished look. This is the finished look using the Lumina underneath of my Benefit foundation, which I can't seem to find. So I think it does add kind of a very, very subtle sheer glow. It's not too obvious, but I think sort of around these parts, definitely things a lot more sort of bright and lifted than it does without it. So it's almost 11 PM, so a little bit later than yesterday's video. So this is what it looks like. So just to remind you, I wore the Lumina foundation under my other Benefit foundation. So some areas it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, so it looks quite full coverage. Here's a kind of redness is shining through, bit of dry skin. But yeah, I wouldn't say it was too bad a result. Obviously I'm using primer as well, but in terms of glow, maybe a little bit still around here, but not a huge amount. So today we will be doing Lumina, or using Lumina as a highlighter. So let's have a look. So I don't know how it will work as a highlighter, but you will see. So I'm just going to apply it somewhere like that. And let's give it a go. My cheekbones on my nose. So it's giving a nice glow actually. You can use it wherever you want. You want highlighter or glow. Use it on your chest, use it on your forehead. I don't know where you want your forehead to be honest, but yeah, just somewhere you want the sun to reflect and make you look radiant. So this is how it looks. Actually, it's quite nice, decent sheen on my skin. It's almost 11:15, and this is the results after all day wearing the Lumina foundation as a highlighter. So I don't think it really lasts, to be honest. So obviously I had it here, here, and here. If you do that, there's nothing. I mean, there's a slight sheen here, but I don't know if that's because I didn't apply any there and it looks pretty shiny. So it's probably just the light shining down. And same here as well. If you do that, there's nothing there. So it doesn't perform so well as a highlighter. So my final thoughts on W7 Multi Glow Filter. Well, it does look really nice on its own. I think it would be great if you're on holiday, you've got a natural tan, you just want to enhance it a little bit, then this will work really well. But personally, I think it's best under a foundation. So you still can get that lovely coverage you get from the foundation, but you've got this little bit of glow underneath. So that's what I'm wearing underneath my foundation today. So I am wearing NARS foundation and just put this underneath. So it just adds a little glow, it enhances the skin, which I feel that sometimes the foundation can conceal that. As a highlighter, I don't think it works that well. I mean, you know, it lasts a few hours, but then it kind of disappears. So I probably would stick with the two ways to wear it, either on its own or underneath a foundation, and that's £6.50. You're not really going to break the bank. So yeah, I think this is a really nice multi-glow filter. So to recap, it does blend really well. It feels really comfortable on the skin. It's not irritating at all. And I think it looks really nice, however you wear it. So if you want to buy it and try it yourself, I'll put the link down below. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up as always, and hit subscribe if you like what you see. I try to come up with new videos every week or so. And also, if there's anything you'd like me to try, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can do that for you. And I will see you next time.